Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your daily advice reading for October 18th, 2016. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. This is a general reading looking at the energies that surround us at this time, what we need to know about these energies in order to be able to use them for our highest good. And since we're looking at energies, these will play out in different ways for different people or in different areas of life for different people. So I always encourage everyone to keep an open mind and take away the message of the reading if they feel that it applies to what they're going through. And for those of you who are coming back to my channel, welcome back. So the message for today is, I feel, very much to do with healing. So we've had very difficult or challenging or up and down energies lately, haven't we? And so yesterday I believe that the message was all about letting go of the past and embracing new energy, new times, new events, new people in our lives. And so the message for today, I feel, is it's just confirmation that we've been through the worst of it and we've actually started on a different path. And so it's time for healing to come in. It's time to allow or look for healing at this time. So the first card that we have representing the influence of the past on our current situation, this is the Five of Coins. And so with the Five of Coins, this is a card that talks about difficulty, a card that talks about hardship, a card that talks about lack, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling like we have to do everything ourselves, like no one has our back, like we can't trust anyone, feeling a sense of lack of finances, lack of support, lack of friends, just experiencing a difficult and heavy sense of lack and sorrow in our lives. And it is a 5, so it just talks about the fact that we have been through changes, and with these changes it may have been difficult for us to figure out what was going on or to keep hoping, okay, as we went through the changes and everything just shifted from one day to the other. Maybe it was difficult for us to just keep the faith and keep going in the direction that we were guided to go in, okay? And so that's what we're coming from. The energy for today is the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is beautiful because it says that we're moving away, okay? We're moving away from this. We're moving away from the hardship. We're moving away from the pain. We're moving away from that sense of lack. And with the Six of Swords, it is a 6, so it talks about healing and it talks about harmony and finding peace within ourselves. And the Six of Swords in particular talks about moving away from difficult situations, moving away from troubled waters into smoother waters. We're taking our lessons with us, okay? That's the swords that we still carry with us, but they are a shield to us now because we know better. We know how to protect ourselves. We know how to do things differently this time. And so they are a shield. They are not mistakes. And so with the Six of Swords, we're moving into a new direction, okay? And this is just smooth sailing. So I remember saying yesterday that when the Death card shows up, the things and people that go away as a result of that energy that go away from our lives usually have been gone anyway for a while, but it was just us holding on to that particular idea or person. And as soon as we let go and accept that whatever happens happens and I'm ready for a new beginning, things start to just get easier a little bit. And it's that kind of an energy that the Six of Swords talks about. It's a bit smoother, it's a bit easier, it's a bit calmer. We feel a bit easier, we feel more at ease, okay? We are starting to see things clearly because if we have been dealing with a difficult situation, and so with the Six of Swords is talking about moving away from that difficult situation, putting some distance between us and the situation, it's when we get out of a particular circumstance and just take a different approach, we get that new perspective and we understand actually what the problem was, actually what the solution was. It's the same thing with that, okay? It's just removing ourselves from the situation to gain perspective. And also it's about just looking for peace, choosing to be happy, choosing harmony in our lives. with the people in our lives, within relationships, okay, with our jobs, with our work sector, or our projects, or our health and well-being. With the Six of Swords, this says, I've been through difficult times. I've had to make difficult decisions. I've had to keep the faith, and that may have been an effort at times. And I've learned a lot in that process. What I learned is invaluable. It's made me wiser, and it's made me stronger, more aware of just how capable I am, more aware of just how deserving I am. Therefore, I feel a sense of peace because I know now. I know those things. I don't need anyone else to tell me. I know. And so we're moving forward in that direction. And it's healing. It's very, very healing energy. And the energy that we're moving into tomorrow with is the Four of Swords. And so we're moving into a time of healing, okay, because that's what the Four of Swords represents too. It's all about recuperation. It's all about rest, giving ourselves a break, giving ourselves rest, giving our hearts rest, giving our minds rest, giving our bodies rest, okay, just to recharge our batteries, okay, just to restore our energy levels to what they were supposed to be. The Four of Swords is also a very spiritual card. It talks about focusing more on our spirituality. It talks about paying more attention to things that happen around us, to synchronicities, to messages, to signs. Also paying attention to what we dream, paying attention more to our intuition. This is also understanding the value of rest, or understanding the value of the balance between how much we work and how much we rest, or how much time we spend running around for everyone else and how much time we spend alone just with our thoughts, just meditating or just thinking, okay, or just contemplating some landscape or just thoughts in our minds, okay. And so that's the Four of Swords, and it's calm energy. This is, it's almost like within we will have this sense of peace and this sense of calm, regardless of what may be going on in our outside world, okay? But it is definitely healing and focusing more on our spirituality and focusing more on our health and well-being. And so health and well-being, it can be physical health, it can be emotional health, it can be in terms of feeling okay, in terms of security, okay? It can be anything, okay? It's going to mean different things for different people. But we are definitely moving towards a place of healing, of resting, recuperating, finding ourselves, okay? And then just keeping in that direction. And then the guidance card that we have for today is blue. Activate your healing power, and the number is 37. And actually we have two swords cards, and in this deck they have a lot of blue in them, okay, and then we have this beautiful blue card as well. And so that's very, very interesting. And blue is our throat chakra, so it's about communication. And I feel communication in terms of us being honest with ourselves, us being honest with other people in our lives, and also communication between us and our angels is improving, or us and our guides is definitely improving. This is also the energy of the swords is all about opening our eyes, being more aware, paying more attention, understanding better as well. And this card is saying activate your healing power. The number is 37, so that's 10. So again, it's just reinforcing the fact that yes, we've been through some changes and we've been through some difficulties, but it's over now. And it's time to just heal from that before we can move forward. It's time to heal from that so that we can recharge our batteries, and then we can move forward with full levels of energy, okay, if we can say that. And so for today, the message of the blue card is focus on healing. Do something that is healing for you. Do something that makes you feel comfortable, that makes you feel at peace, that makes you feel safe. Maybe if you want to get a massage or get a manicure or pedicure, pamper yourself today. Maybe you can recharge your batteries by reading or by meditating or just by going out and being in nature. But the focus for today should be healing and harmony, okay? No matter what's going on around, just take a deep breath, take a step back from it, okay? Just remove yourself from that situation for a minute, and then choose to bring energy of harmony into that situation if you can. And if not, choose not to let the negative energy of whatever situation may be going on affect your inner harmony, okay? Just focus on healing, focus on happiness, focus on health, focus on beauty in your life, okay, today with this beautiful card. And this also tells me that some of us may start exercise programs, a meditation practice, any other form of spiritual practice, energetic healing. Okay, maybe some of us are going to be looking into that today, or maybe we should look into that today, or do some reading or do some research on what it is and what types of energetic healing there are out there and how they work and whatever draws you in. Okay, maybe do more research into that. Whatever you're drawn to that gives you healing, I feel like this would be a good day for all of us really to just spend some time researching that or spend some time doing that today, okay? I feel like it's going to have a wonderful effect on us and long-lasting effect. But overall, let's just go through our day focusing on healing, focusing on health and harmony no matter what goes on, okay? And then as long as we can keep that practice up, I feel that we'll actually be okay no matter what's going on. So there we have it. That's our message for today. It's a really beautiful message, and the energy is quite calming and soothing. And so I hope that we all experience this kind of energy today. Thank you very, very much for being here with me. Thank you for all your support, for subscribing to my channel, for liking my videos, for just watching them, for sharing them, for commenting or following me on Instagram. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoy my work and that you find it useful. And of course, if you're interested, you can still grab the special reading. And more information about readings you can find on my website, and there's a link in the description box below that will take you to my website if you're interested in that. And just a big thank you. Again, I hope that we all have a healing day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.